Right, I want to talk to you about the strength component of the programs now. Okay, so the strength components are a circuit format, which means you would do exercise 1. Once you've completed exercise 1 on each side, if it's a unilateral exercise, you would move on to exercise 2, and you just follow that sequence through until you get to the last exercise. Then you would have a 1 to 2 minute rest, and you'd start again. So you do exercise 1, you'd have the set rest period, you'd move on to exercise 2, have the rest period, and so on. So we've made it as user friendly as we can for you guys. Okay, so all we need you to do is just stick to the formats we have designed. If you're using a resistance band for any of the exercises, just make sure you're using the band that's appropriate to your strength base. So we don't want you trying to muscle and use other parts of your body that we're not trying to target. So just make sure you're sticking to the technique shown in the video and give it a go.
Single leg knee or toe touch. Standing on one leg, fully extend the opposite arm and bend the other knee to 90 degrees as shown. Hinge forward from the hips and aim to come down and touch the opposite foot with the extended arm. Come back up and repeat. Focus on keeping the hips balanced and maintaining a straight or neutral spine. Maintain a slight bend in the knee of the standing leg at all times. Single leg calf raise. Standing on one leg, cross the other foot behind. Push up onto your toes as high as possible and slowly come back down. Focus on pushing the top of your head upwards and getting as much range out of the movement as possible. Bridge walk. Lay on your back with your arms by your side. Place your feet flat on the ground and slide them close to your body. Push your hips up and concentrate on squeezing your glutes during this movement. At end range, slightly walk your feet out, alternating steps. Go out as far as is comfortable but challenging, and then walk your feet back in, keeping your hips elevated the whole time. Power band squat. Place a resistance band around the shoulders and then step both feet onto the band. Have feet hip width apart. Sit back into a squat as deep as possible, maintaining good posture. Aim to look straight ahead and keep your knees stable. You can also do this without a resistance band if needed. Power band lunge. Place a resistance band around the shoulders. Step one leg forward and place the foot firmly on the ground. Stay up on your toes on the back foot. Keeping a straight spine, lower the back knee down towards the ground, stopping just before touching. Focus on going straight up and down during the movement. You can do this exercise without a band, and if it is still too challenging, you can use a wall or post to hold onto for extra support. Single arm banded chest press. Fix a resistance band at chest height. Take the band in one hand, turn and face away from the fixed point. Holding the band at chest height in a pronated grip, stand in an open position. Brace through the core and push the band away from your body. Focus on keeping your shoulders set, your core engaged, and perform a smooth, controlled movement. Single arm banded row. Fix a resistance band at chest height. Take the band in one hand, facing the fixed point. Holding the band at chest height in a neutral grip, stand in an open position. Brace through the core and pull the band towards your body. Focus on keeping your shoulders set, the core engaged, and performing a smooth, controlled movement. Aim to feel the muscles around your upper back working during this movement. Band circles. Fix a resistance band just under chest height. Stand on the side and hold the band in the outside hand, with the inside hand squeezing over the top. Holding a ready position, stretch your arms out and brace through the core. Start the movement by moving the band downwards and following an arc motion, complete full circles reaching down past waist height and as high as your eye level. Aim to get your core working as hard as possible by keeping your torso and legs still and bracing through the movement. Band rotation, closed stance. Fix a resistance band just under chest height. Stand in a closed stance position as shown. Hold the band in the outside hand with the inside hand squeezing over the top. Holding a ready position, stretch your arms out just under chest height and brace through the core. Start the movement by engaging the core and rotating the torso. The arms will then follow. Rotate as far as is comfortable and using controlled, conscious movement, return back to the start position. Focus on core recruitment and controlled movement.